So, lads, it happened again. It happened again. Um, Something that we saw a year ago. Well, not even a year ago, in January. So a lot less than a year ago. That kind of half broke the internet. Has now happened again. Obviously, this is a picture from January. This is a picture from January. This isn't the whole big coordinated time when she shows up to a Chiefs game and is in the box. And it was, it seemed to be like this. Oh, massive! It was this massive deal. Like it was. It seemed almost like borderline publicity stunt the last time this happened. Like if we're gonna be honest, you could definitely say, oh, it was a big publicity thing the last time. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we've now got a situation where Caitlin Clark has been spotted again spotted with just chatting to Taylor Swift. And again, it's not like Caitlin Clark was out here was out here spending the entire time with Taylor Swift like last time, where people were arguing, oh, this is just a publicity thing. I mean, there's a very, very short, brief interaction between the two of them, and then Caitlin Clark went on to, watch the Kansas City Chiefs win. Watch the Kansas City Chiefs win, who I don't think the Kansas City Chiefs have been great this year, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much about American foosball. I don't know much about American foosball at all. But I do know that the Chiefs have been pretty good over the last decade. And you've then got like Taylor Swift showing up, but not only that, like Pop Crave. There are my bookmarks. If you guys are wondering what I do with videos, it's just bookmarking stuff. Shout out to all the aggregation accounts. Shout out to all the aggregation accounts for keeping all of us in a job. But you've got freaking the first person to post it is just a Taylor Swift. Is a Taylor Swift fan account, not even mentioning it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, Taylor Swift spotted with Caitlin Clark. The fact is that you got a big popular culture aggregation page out there using the name Caitlin Clark, because obviously, yeah, like it's always clickbait with everything. It's clickbait. If you're on social media, it's going to be clickbait. You're going to be clickbaiting no matter what. But at the end of the day, it is a big thing, and the off-season tour is happening now. You're seeing it. She was at the Chicago Cubs game yesterday. She was at 2 days ago. I don't even know where Kansas City were playing. At all. I have absolutely no idea where Kansas were playing. But she's doing the world tour. She's doing the world tour, and like it is one of those things where again Taylor Swift is the biggest star in the world right now, and in the week, 10 days after her, or 9 days after her album has been released, Taylor Swift has been spotted with Caitlin Clark. And I wish that I was awake when this happened and got the video up, but I'm awake now. Posting it, like, as you guys can see, unfortunately. I'm working on the sleep pattern. No more games to go live, so I'm working on, fixing the out sleep pattern. So unfortunately, I'm asleep at 2 a.m. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's a big deal. It is a big deal. I think for everyone involved, and this is currently not, where's Caitlin? There we go. It is a big deal. It is genuinely a big deal because, look, this is not only like an S-tier celebrity, the S-tier celebrity. And you're seeing, Caitlin Clark, who is a female basketball player they're interacting with. Like there are celebrities, and there are Z-list celebrities, there's A-list celebrities, then there's probably like S-tier celebrities. And then there is like the S tier celebrity, especially in the year of 2025 and in the month of October 2025. This is the S tier celebrity. So yeah, that's big. That is really, really big with when just looking at Caitlin Clark's relevancy in general. Like, she still is getting invited to Chiefs games. She's still a big deal. She's still a huge deal. And with that being said, like, that's a positive thing for the entirety of the WNBA and its relevancy, that Caitlin Clark is still massive. It's still massive. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys agree this is something that matters? Do you guys think it's irrelevant? Because you never know. Like, this could just be kind of nothing. Or do you guys think that this is a sign of bigger things? That it's a sign that, the off-season tour this year is going to be huge? Because you never know. You never know. The off-season tour, it was massive last year. And her one speaking engagement was when she's probably made $500,000 on that one speaking engagement, so she's all good. She's all good. But yeah, it is an interesting one all around to see what's going to happen, and whether or not we see Caitlin play any basketball. Because again, like, she's hurt right now, so I don't think anyone's really going to be able to talk too much about it. Like, she's hurt. When she ends up being, playing, that's when we're going to see a lot of people saying their pieces. But yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting off-season with Caitlin Clark, as we've seen. If it started off with her, being at a Cubs game and that going semi-viral, and then, Caitlin Clark showing up with Taylor Swift. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. And again, apologies for me being late to all of these. I'm caring a lot more about my, health. So I'm trying to fix the L sleep pattern. So anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.